about here. And I do endoscopic ear surgery. I started endoscopic ear surgery in 1995. In 1995, I got my first endoscope, auto endoscope, and that was the 2.76 centimeter. This was the 0 and the 6 and the 30 and the 70. There was no 45 at that time. It was 0, 30, and 70. They were small, like that. And I got the Thomasin set. And since actually the beginning of 90s, Thomasin had his Thomasin respiratories, and he had his curved suction, and in fact they were great instruments. And truly, Monsieur Jean-Marc Thomasin is visionary. He's so creative, this guy. And then when we sit with him, he talks about so many things. He's creative, and he thought about, well, okay, let's introduce the endoscope and do it. And it was at that time very difficult because we were using the half-chip camera with a halogen light, and we had difficulties, and that's why it was not that easy, and having pictures of nice pictures was not that easy. But we went through all those years on our standard strategy is that the endoscope and microscope are used together, because we are otologists, and we are, and up till now I can say otology, so far otology is a microscopic, endoscopic, or whatever tool, because we are dealing with ear surgery. So the standard strategy we have to agree about it. This is that endoscope and microscope are used interchangeably throughout the course of surgery. Not the idea of taking the endoscope at the end, like in the mirror, in the Zini mirror, and have a check. This is different. You are using both to reach to your goal. Recently, of course, we improved the instrumentations. We improved the quality of our pictures. We are in much better skill, and that's why we started extending our indications. And we have, and also the diagnosis of limited cholesteatomas. So we have more and more cases with limited cholesteatoma. And at that time, I will definitely believe that the exclusive, or what we call the total endoscopic ear surgery, the TEES, is the exclusive endoscopic. This is the recent strategy. But more recent, we started saying, well, there is limits for everything, and limits for the endoscope. And we started saying, well, cholesteatomas that goes beyond the level or the limit of the lateral semicircular canal, you will need a microscope. And that's, we started. For years, we were talking about endoscope-assisted ear surgery or endoscope-assisted microscopic surgery. Now we are talking about microscope-assisted ear surgery. And very soon, as Joao was mentioning about the future, this is the VTEM, the 3D, the RBI, things are getting more, the head-up microscopes that we don't need to look into the microscope. So things are getting, the 4K that is getting even better. So definitely our strategy will be changing, and I'm sure that in the next, maybe in 2 more years, in the next World Congress, we will be showing things that are different. Also, classification. We need to talk about cholesteatoma.